What's going on, guys? Vulkan here, and today we're taking a look and kind of forming a first impressions of Nemesis Distress. So this is a first-person survival horror game, and it combines some shooting elements with some, kind of hiding and stealth elements. It's based off of a big tabletop RPG. So this is one that the devs reached out and said, hey, we'd like you to play our game. Going through, looking at the Steam page, looking at some screenshots and some video, it looked like something that was pretty fun and pretty cool because you can play it with other folks, right? You can either matchmake, you can invite friends to play with you. You can see here 2 to 6 players, and the devs encouraged folks who want to try it out to play with other people. That kind of is how they designed the game to be played. Now you can still play it solo, obviously. You have a solo play button here, but I went through the tutorial already and just kind of got my bearings because I don't want to just jump into a survival horror game and have no idea what I'm doing. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this thing started and take a look at Nemesis Distress. All right, so from the very beginning, it looks like we can choose a character to play as. So we have Elliot with 1 L. He is a scientist. He comes with a detector and a med kit. We have O'Neill, who's a mechanic, who comes with a wrench and 5 lockpicks. Now, lockpicks are used to obviously get into locked doors. And back here on the med kit, this is used to stop bleeding and heal yourself and things like that. If you do not have a med kit, you have to go find a med station. We have Stein, who is a security officer. He has a pipe and an escape pod access card. So again, the whole point of this game is you go on these up to 40-minute missions, and you're going onto this abandoned ship. It's very Alien Isolation is kind of the general vibe I got as I went through the videos and the press material and all that stuff. So you have an objective, you go in, you're trying to complete the main objective, secondary objectives will appear, and then you need to complete all of those and then get off the ship. And you have a certain time limit to do this. And you do all of this while avoiding certain enemies like the big alien, right? What they call an adult intruder. And then you have a bunch of small little ones you have to watch out for as well. But in order to complete the mission and leave the ship, you need an escape pod access card. So if you go with a security officer, it looks like he comes with one by default. We have Floyd, who's a scout, who has a hacking device and a flashbang. We have Brady, another mechanic with a crowbar and a lockpick this time. Pierce is a scout, hacking device, and a flashbang. Walker, who's a security officer with a pipe and a escape pod access card. And then Carter, who's a medic, who has 5 med kits and a flashbang. Man, what do I want to be? I think for me, I want to go with a security officer. I just think that having the ability to hit the escape pod whenever I need to is going to be more beneficial than having things like a flashbang per se. The med kits are great, but there's medical bays around the ship, supposedly. So this is more of just hey, I need to stop the bleeding or do something very quickly. But if I don't get detected, then it's not going to be an issue. So I'm thinking, let's go security officer. Let's go Stein. He looks like he knows a thing or two. I mean, he's got he's got the shaved head, he's got a pipe, he's got a leather jacket. This guy you can tell he knows what he's up to. He knows what he's doing. So we're going to choose Stein here. And we're going in, I guess. On the 313th day of the journey returning home, we received a signal. In the near distance, we detected the wreckage of a large interstellar unit. Several of us left our mothership. All right. Not important. Okay, so
I detected an alien nest on the ship. It must be destroyed before the entire ship becomes a nest.
Okay.
Explosives can come in handy for this.
Fun. Okay, so it looks like I have to deliver gas tanks to the nest. So let's open our map here. So here's the whole ship. You can see the blue circles are our gas tanks. These are different doors. Looks like manual door, automatic. So the automatic doors, going through the tutorial, these are ones that the big alien can walk through, which is bad. So if you're trying to run away, he'll just straight up chase you through these. So you have to make sure to go to a manual door, lock it, and then hide. The other thing is all of the aliens on the ship are actually blind, so they go off of sound. So if you're sprinting, jumping, running, doing all that fun stuff, you're just going to attract all kinds of enemies and then put yourself in a pretty bad situation. We got a shower, which removes slime. That's great. What else do we have around here? A red automatic door. These are probably locked. Adult vent. Okay, so these are the ones we have to watch out for because the big baddie will come dropping down through the vents. Workstation can be used to open and close doors or unclock and lock doors. Detect enemies, use cameras, and check where useful devices are on the map. Coffee machine. There we go. Causes that we do not get tired for a short time and removes the current fatigue. So you can see, because this is a beta, there is a little bit of stuff going on here in terms of typos and things like that, but we get the gist of it. Fuel refill machine can be used to fill a flamethrower. Dude, give me a flamethrower. Escape pods. Here's the cockpit. Workstation. All right, so here's basically the lay of the land. So let's go ahead and get this thing started because we're still burning time. All right, ooh, spooky. They're blind, written in blood. No body, but written in blood. All right. So let's check out. Hopefully I don't need okay. I was like, hopefully I don't need a password. All right, what is this? Ooh, this must be something. All right, let's check some cameras. Let's see what we're working with. Starting with the bridge. So I think if this is the first thing we're going to be looking at, very useful camera. Can't see much, so nothing there, I guess. Let's go to this one. All right, there's some goop. Watch out for the slime, I guess. Unless we want to go take a shower. This one has almost literally nothing. It's just dark. Let's look in the spine. The spine looks like it's a happening spot. Ooh, yeah, it's really dark. Okay. All right. So I think what we need to do is we need to get a gas tank and then go to the nest. Now, I'm not sure where the nest is, but maybe if we grab the gas tank, then it'll show us. Oh. That's interesting. So you can... this one looks like it's locked. There's a vent there. All right. Cool. So that's what we're working with. Let's get started. So let's go up and grab one of these gas tanks. I do have a pipe, so I will be able to bop something. What is that? Oh. Okay, there we go. We got some stuff going on here.
Destroy the faulty CCTV.
Do I try to kill this thing? I'm gonna try to kill this thing.
A short circuit will reduce the time and cut off the cameras.
Right.
We are on a collision course.
They mention that weapons do have durability. Alright, I'm bleeding already. Things are not going as planned. Ah, God, this thing's following me. Okay, I'm bleeding. So I need to get to a med bay. So can I see any med bays? No. Fantastic. All right. We do have a gas tank back here, but I think I'll grab this one up here. I think that'll be a little bit easier for us. Ouch. Oh, God. Okay. It's blind, so it can't see me. So as long as I stay quiet, I should be fine. The whole bleeding thing is not great. Yeah, that was not ideal. All right, let's get this gas tank. Okay, here's the gas tank. So where am I going to take this thing? Okay, here's the nest. I wonder if there's a medical bay in there. Okay, hold on. I got to fix this faulty camera. Do I, like, jump and fix it? How do I fix it? Let's see. Oh, destroy it. Okay, do I throw something at it? Let's see.
Emergency resolved.
Okay. I'll definitely take my pipe back. And my gas tank. Oh, come on. I was being so quiet and so still. All right. Okay. So that was one. We're going to fire up another one. All right. This is fun. I like this. So it's interesting because, like, they're blind, right? But apparently they can still kind of smell us. Okay, so do I go again with a security officer for the escape pod, or do I want those med kits? Having a weapon's useful, but having a flashbang, I don't think so. I think okay, you know what? We'll try somebody different just for the sake of trying somebody different. Let's try Elliot. Elliot with 1L. I feel like if you spell Elliot with only 1L, then you're used to dealing with adversity. Oh, here we go. All right, cool. Nemesis. All right, there's the map. Looks beautiful. Okay, so we gotta find the data discs. Okay, so we gotta go to the chill room. How do I walk? Is there like alt maybe? No. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We know what we're doing. We know what we're up against now. So instead of just like going balls to the wall and moving around and doing all sorts of crazy stuff, we're gonna slowly work our way to the chill room. Let's get up here. So being up high, I guess, is supposed to like help against the big ones. Okay. I'd say let's go to the shower. I think the chill room, there's going to be... So, with all of these beacons in one place, I feel like that's bait. And instead of being like, oh, what is this? Please tell me this is a flamethrower. Dude, yes! Let's go. Okay. I'm going to hang on to it. Okay, I don't want to drop down near that vent because last time that's what happened. And... that thing showed up and it was not good. Okay, so we're very close to the showers. All right. Oh, access denied. Oh, it's the officer's room. That's why. All right, let's go up and around up here. Okay, so there's a vent, so let's slowly... Without being too crazy, let's just get past this. All right, so we'll go in the showers. All right, check your six. Is there anything in here? Nothing. Okay, there's a flashbang. Okay, I got some junk, so I can throw this, and it's gonna distract him. this guy. This poor bastard. No data disk. Alright, which means it's probably in the chill room. With the amount of things. Go get it. Go check it out. Love you guys. Look at this thing. Anything worth junk to throw? Alright, let's go check some of these dead bodies. This guy. Just thrown all over the place. Nothing. Oh god. The big one's getting close. Some junk that I can throw. Yes. Okay.
Broadcasting emergencies.
Why?
Destroy the faulty CCTV camera. A short circuit will reduce the time and cut off the cameras.
Okay. Alright.
The alarm system activated the sirens. Turn it off before it wakes up all the cocoons.
Really? We got an alarm system going on? Okay, this guy looks important. This guy looks like he like if he would have a data disk. No, just a flashbang. Lame. How do I get back over there? Do I have to go like up and around? No? Alright, well, maybe on this other side. Let's see. This guy looks data disky. Pipe. Which I'll take. Thank you. Dang, okay. We got the lab. So I need to turn off the alarm system. Like, that is crucial. Because if that alarm system goes off, that's going to make my life way more difficult. Another pipe. How exciting. Okay, so let's just make our way down here. So we need to go... Oh, threw the flamethrower at him. That was a terrible... I thought I could just click and go. Like you right click to aim and then you just shoot. Apparently that's not how it works. Okay, we need to get to that thing. He's still right there doing his thing. Kind of trapped in here. He's still running around acting like a crazy person. Okay, can I get up and around? So I could go up to the test site. Down. Yeah, let's do that. I think that'll be a little bit easier for us. Egg research machine? I don't really... Okay. Not sure what that is. Alright, trying to be quiet around these vents. So, okay, so fun fact. Yeah, so right click, left click is not... it's not shoot. So, we got rid of our main killer weapon, so that's nice. But we did survive. That's all that matters. Alright. So I'm gonna lock this. This is like basically a checkpoint because nothing can get in here. Okay, so we just need to go through here, and then across the spine, down to the alarm system. I don't know what this purple mist is, but... Alright. Oh god. It's right there. Okay. Let's go around here. I just need to get through this spine. I knew it when we saw it on that TV security camera. I was like, dude, this place is an absolute like death zone. It is not gonna be good. So we're almost there. Once we get up and around this corner, break this. What's going on? I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. No! I'm right here. Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah, I'm like, I can't move. How lame is that? Unstuck? Okay, there we go. There we go. Thank goodness I checked that. Oh, how kind of them. They put me in a locked room. They put me in a locked room. Look, I have no lockpick. I don't think there is a way. There's not a way out. Oh my gosh. Well, there's that thing. Dang it, dude. I was so close. Alright, let me unstuck again. Nope, it just keeps putting me in this locked room. That is unfortunate. Wow, okay. And I don't think I have a lockpick. Nope. So I'm just shit out of luck. Well, that sucks. Oh, looking through the glass meme. Trying to look around, like maybe there's a way I can like get out of here. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, thanks, smarter, not harder. I get it. All right, we are back in the spine, so we just need to circle back around. But now we know that there is a big baddie in there. But, unfortunately, we are down to 2 minutes to take care of business. Oh, God. Manual door. Manual door. Manual door. Missed it. Oh God, I'm out of stamina. God damn it. I ran out of stamina. Dang it. Gosh, I was just turning around to shut that door too. Dang it. Later. So guys, that is it for this playthrough. We died both times. We did not complete a mission, but I think this is one of those games where as you get better and better and better, your chance of success goes up. You're not supposed to go through and complete it and blast through it on your first time. That's just kind of the general, I guess, feeling that I get from the game. So let's talk about pros cons. So in terms of what the game does well, I feel like from an atmospheric standpoint, it does extremely well. You're on an abandoned ship, a derelict ship, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. There's these like aliens that you're trying to watch out for, an infection that you're trying to avoid, and you have to go get some data. It reminds me a lot of Alien. It reminds me a lot of, oddly enough, like Warhammer, finding, especially like Inquisitor Martyr, right? You finding those like ships that are all corrupted and things like that. So I feel like from that standpoint, they did extremely well in terms of the art, the sound, the lack of visibility for some things. I think all of that is done really well. The other thing that's really well done is the kind of survival horror element, where it's like you're immersed, right? You're in it, and it's like your heart's pumping, your blood's going, you got the adrenaline running. You're like, oh my gosh, like that last mission where that thing was chasing after me, and I was just sprinting. I was like, get me somewhere, and I passed a manual door. If I would have gotten that manual door, I probably would have survived, depending on how close that thing was to me. But yeah, and it was just like boom, 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 let's go. So that was done extremely well, and I think the objectives are fair. Having them scattered all over the map and give you multiple paths to success, I think, is really good. And I like the idea of having characters with different starting sets, especially if you play this multiplayer. You could have one person that has the escape pod access card, one person that has the med kits, and one person that has like the hacking devices, the lockpicks, right? You could have all of those different things and form like a trio. So I do think this game is going to be super fun with other players. But let's talk about some cons, some things that I think the game doesn't do too well. So one, we did see a bug, right? We got stuck in the actual console itself. I feel like if that hadn't happened, we would have been able to break that, get the alarm system turned off, and then we would have made our way back to that final area to get that data disk, and then continued our mission, and it would have been fine. But because we got stuck, we had to unstuck, and then it put you in a locked room, which wasn't ideal. It would have been nice if that door wasn't locked and it was just a manual door. We were able to opt in or out. And then we wouldn't have wasted so much time looking for a way out. Because again, going through the tutorial, they never covered pipes. They never covered anything like that. So it just, was one of those things where you stumble upon it, which I think is fine, right? And I think that's kind of the general, way this game progresses. Is each mission you learn something new and then you apply it next time, and then eventually you start succeeding in completing missions and leveling up and doing all of those things. So that's really the big one. Now the other one I think is, from a lot of the screenshots and stuff, this game looked a lot more shootery. It looked a lot more like FPS rather than just pure stealth survival horror. So if you're looking for that, like a pure stealth survival horror game, this is a great one. And I think you're going to be happy with what you see. If you're looking for a shooter, I think you're going to be sorely disappointed. I mean, even down to the shooting controls, right? I had that flamethrower and I was like, I'm about to torch this guy. And I right clicked to aim and then I left clicked to shoot. And it ended up throwing it because it was the same throw command. So it was a mess. So I guess you just click and go. So there you go. There is no aiming. But really that's it. I think from just this very short introduction to the game, those are really my big pluses and minuses. So if you want to check out Nemesis Distress, you can find it out on Steam. Just type in Nemesis Distress. I also have the link in the description below. There's a bunch of Nemesis games out there from what I've seen rather. You have a couple other ones that are actual like turn-based strategy games. So this one seems to be the odd one out, which I like. I think that spreading across multiple genres is a cool thing. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about Nemesis Distress in the comment section below. And as always, this has been Vulkan, and I'll talk to you guys next time.
Sound off one and all.